So, here we are back in Wildermyth. The character art has changed on the main menu, which is cool, to reflect my legacy. New story. So I've got 4 campaigns of 5 chapters each, so 20 chapters, but as I said, I'll do a 5-chapter campaign, take a break, to play a different game, 5-chapter campaign, etc, etc. Just so, I know it's not ideal, because obviously you have to, on Twitch you have to strike while the interest is there for the game. But I don't want to burn out because there's a hell of a lot of reading. So, The Enduring War. A centuries-old war resurfaces, bringing with it questions of humanity, identity, and the price of ambition. A 5-chapter story with Morthagi as the main thread. I'm gonna... Walking lunch. Okay. I'm probably just going to play this on easy, on Storyteller, if I'm being honest. Yeah. Let's just do it on easy. Just for speed more than anything. So I'm not playing this for ages. But hopefully with the tutorial campaign I demonstrated I can play the game on normal and succeed quite easily. Well, quite not easily, some of it was challenging decently well. Those are all greed wagons, so let's not have... There we go. And there we go. No judgment here. Excellent. Good. Good. Right. I'm going to continue the long tradition of... this is just going to be Bubbles. The second. Of mystics called Bubbles. Okay, that doesn't change the body type. That's the body type of non-binary mystics called Bubbles. Attracted to anyone. Let's mix things up a bit though. Let's go with... I can't remember what hairstyle I had last time. Let's go with that. Let's keep that the same. I am very pale. That's a bit too pale. That'll do. Super green! And more green. We'll keep that as is. So, the history of Bubbles the Second. Bubbles had never had a kind word to say about their original hometown and never mentioned its name. In fact, the closest they got to complimenting it was when they told folks it was far away. A twitch fluttered their left eye when they gazed on objects of power. They often felt like a feather in the wind, wayward and without reason. And all of that is great. Whoop. No, you know what? I'm done here. This one. Angel's also queer. Let's just do this. Again, I'm only going to do this for the starting party. Wow, that's a face. I won't do it for every character. But there is a third one going spare for people who may wish to take part. I think it's the closest I can get to Angel's actual hairstyle. They don't really have her actual hairstyle. So that's what we're going with. No facial hair. Also brown. Angel likes the purples. Yeah, so it's controlling that. Whoop. We'll leave it as, you know what, no, we'll make it hella bright. Yeah. History of Angel Wraith. Angel Wraith never had a kind word to say about her original hometown, never mentioned its name. Oh, okay. She found work peddling perfumes for a span of years, flattering fat nobles and flirting with the finer few. It was a living, but she couldn't do it forever. She hungered for the kind of glory that makes great love stories blossom. So I need a hunter. Anyone want to spend those points, or am I free to name the character as I wish? You feel seen? Hell yeah, babe. Ari, do you have any requirements? I'm just going to go with... sorry, I'm making an assumption, but... I don't know which one of those is applicable, but for this to be non... You'd like to be a lady? You are a lady. And I rarely ask people their sexuality, so I'm, you know, it's there if you want to specify. If not, I don't have to. No, it's fine. It's fine. I can go back to that tab if needs be. Leave. Do you want facial hair? Do they have a top knot? Or a high pony? Goodbye? Excellent, I'll do that as well then. Fully queer adventuring party. This scroll bar is weird. I don't like it. You can have this hair. Let go of that hair. No facial hair? Okay. I thought I'd offer, okay? Whoop. Man, these are all super pale. I'm not going to do white as ghost. Right. Loads of greens. Gotta be queer or it's not fun. You know, that's completely right. Secondary colour, like, also green, but darker. Mostly pink. Like that one. I'll read the history while the delay happens. Ari Babel retreated into old novels as a girl, whenever reality couldn't live up to her expectations. Asked to describe herself in a word, she touched pencil to lip and stared off. Student! She promised to her young, dying wife she would love again. She dove into danger recklessly, hoping to forget or be made to. That went places. That is super dark, but okay. That is a thing. Works for skin complexion. Excellent. Oh, wow. You could really, really mess yourself up. Hell yeah. Okay. Let's get started. I think I can change that anyway. I think I can edit stuff on the fly. I think, like, cosmetic things. But I could be wrong. Obviously, now I've selected your character, they are mine to do with as they wish. Disturbances. 1,000 years earlier. Logden. The initial limbs were a success and I'm confident the premise is sound. The thought of that sickness taking you first is too much to bear. We can ride this out together. We can endure. Landleaf, you can't be serious. Click. There were things they told us of, things without souls that walk in forgotten places, following orders from centuries ago. Don't linger in caves. Don't delve too deep. Hope something hilarious happens to her. Oh, I will put Ari Babel through the ringer. Could be Morthagi down there. What were they doing down there? I wondered. Who did they answer to? Nightjaw was always our go-to threat growing up. Now that was a monster. And things in the dark can't be left unseen. until suddenly. 1,000 years earlier, this epic has reached, well, epic proportions. Indeed, it has. They can't. That's, I guess, if it was ever be overlapping. Got a gem for an eye. You got a gem for an eye and gems and rocks for feet. Legs, actually. Rocks for legs. Run. Crush. Okay. So should we go after it? We're not going anywhere yet. Clank. Crunch. Oh pal, you're gonna regret starting those fires. Angel Wraith, grab whatever you can swing and come on. Choose. Oh my, really? Oh, really? Already? Anyway. Ari, you'd be lucky if this happened, but Angel's mine. One step ahead of you. No show stuff, just do the thing. Wait, what were you thinking I was going to do? Let's see if we can get at them from multiple sides. Yeah, I've got a pickaxe. It's not a spoon, but I guess I'll take it. Spectic, Gears Crick and Knuckles crack. Its one grasping claw reaches and strains. Sommelier, hissing tubes, a gulping pump. It teeters forward on spindly legs trailing virulent vapors. Okay, so where are they? Oh, there's one there. Okay. I can't even interfuse at this level. I think this is just going to be a case of wall and wait. Shoot! I needed a break from video training. Hey, that's fair. Welcome. Strike! And... oh, that's not a good shot at all. Let's move, shall we? That's better. And I will help and light that. Isn't it amazing how you didn't know how much you needed infusing to you no longer had it? Yes, it is amazing. It really is. Okay. We're all going to wait here. Wow, when they say easy, I mean, I guess this is the first one, right? Oh, I don't get into fusing until I level up, I guess. Oh, no, never mind. Angel Wraith has grown stronger. Warriors like Angel Wraith are built hardy, enduring with a natural aptitude for battle. They develop powerful techniques for close combat. Zealous Leap. Every other turn as a swift action, Angel Wraith makes a daring leap up to 3 spaces. As a swift action, Angel Wraith engages a foe, forcing it to attack her. Angel Wraith must stay in range and maintain clear sight. +1 armor per engaged foe. Or melee attacks only cost 1 action, please. Thank you. Aribabble, the Greenhorn Hunter. Once per turn, refunded an action point after a melee kill. No, we're going with archery again. Right, so. Elementalist. Fire does not burn out while interfused. Splinter Salvo, Infernal Rain upgrade. Archers. Can summon a tree. Okay, okay. Or things just take damage when they get close to me. Oh yeah, Angel. I follow Angel. Don't worry about it. Angel's going to need the armor, so. So, first order of business. We break these things down and hack up their parts. Second order, though, we can't very well go back to our beds after this. As tempting as it is. Bubbles is right. Who better to take on the threat than a strong, well-balanced, attractive trio as ourselves? Hey, the game knows, except I'm ugly. Harry and Angel, quite good looking. We'll hunt them, we'll find them. We'll dig these splinters out of the world. We'll need a company name. What? It's not like I'm proposing uniforms or anything. I was thinking... Chat, anyone have a name? We've had Menagerie of the Bubbles. I do kind of like the Servants of the Rabbit, if I'm being honest. Or a pun on chat, maybe. Or just engage chat in some way. The Younglings of the Demon has a nice ring to it. If you favour dark content, I've got an idea. I have an idea. Because Angel and Ari are subbed, and I'm Bubs. You think it's sufficiently intimidating? No, I do not. But there we go. Here follows the tales of subs and Bubs. How did I do this to myself? Okay. Oh wow, there's now 2 extra enemy factions. I guess it was the tutorial, right? I'm going to recruit someone. So fun fact, Subs and Bubs is the best to have a name ever. The D&D party I was a member of, the D&D game I was in, it took like 2.5 years to complete the campaign. One of the players realised that they weren't really feeling like playing a monk anymore, so they changed to a fighter named Shay. So this is kind of amusing for me. However, available in this town. Do I want the poison? It's an honor to have you, Flux. We'll be heading out tomorrow. Meet me at the main road in the morning. Subs and Bubs, we'll see how it fits. Now you get to see how the hero legacies work? Exactly, that's what I was thinking. I know you've got a retirement age, so I don't know if that can... Angel and Bubbles are rivals? Oh, that's a problem. I guess we're going with that kind of Dragon Age 2 romance. Yeah, I know you have a retirement age, but I don't know if that carries over. No, it does not carry over. Okay, so let's go... Oh, the mountains are impassable, lakes cannot be crossed, so let's scout this tile. I have to go all the way around, I assume. Somewhere in the swamps of Cloudy Plain. Did anyone else hear that? Hear what? I don't know, it was like some kind of... There it is again. Probably just some animal. It sounds hurt, maybe we should look for it. Seems a little off mission, doesn't it? Hello? Hello? Are you... Well, the rivalry is an interesting mechanic for getting extra stun damage. That's true. That is true. What is it? What did you... Holy beep! It's a child. It's a Drauven. Girls. Girls. I think we should help it. What? It's young. It's hurt. It's a Drauven. It won't survive the night. Good. It's a monster. Letting it die would make us the monsters. It's not a threat to anyone right now. It's scared and in need. We should help it. I want to help it. Fine, we'll camp here and help. We can't waste our time on this. We have to move on. Who said I'm going to take the higher odds. Who said anything about letting it die? You want to kill it? You can't. Of course we can. It's what we do. Bubbles, she's right. These creatures are ravaging the Yondering Lands. It's us or them. I'm a monster, clearly. Have you seen my eye? And your feet. Fine. Do what you have to, but don't expect me to watch. Or forgive. You okay? We should keep moving. I'm fine. Well, that could have gone better. You know what? I did this last time. Let's go for 2 of each. Swamp, forest. I don't know if I have to build defenses, so I'm not going to. Let's just go to the swamp. Swamp of Molusia has been revealed. Assault Jilly Chimes. Did you see the huge moth that landed in Angel Wraith's hair earlier today? How could I not? And you weren't going to say anything? You really are a monster. You really are a monster. She walked around that thing sticking out at a jaunty angle for like an hour. Good times, good times. Hey, tell me a story. You're the guy with the stories, right? Well, what would you like to hear? Nothing too fantastic, just tell me something that happened to you. Okay. Flux told Aribabble about a blue jay who used to perch just outside her kitchen window. The bird's trust was more easily won than that of most wild creatures, especially with the nuts from Flux's pantry. I called him Scuttlebutt, even though he probably wouldn't have approved. He always cocked his head as if he were listening. And there was a lot for him to hear. It was a time of breaking downs and movings on. Do I want to know what happened to him? Same thing that happens to all who walk or fly this path, I imagine. Funny thing though, last time he visited, he brought me a present. A stone. Not too big, but almost perfectly round. I've kept it ever since, wearing it surface smooth with any worries or thoughts I have. It ever given you any good advice? If rocks have any insight, they speak it more deeply than a person can hear. It listens, and that's enough. Sommeliers and Spectics. And the Sommeliers have extra armor now. Which is fine, because I do true damage if they get too close, and you're so jaded now. Hey-oh! Right, Angel Wraith, where are you? There you are. And I guess Flux, because you've got more armor for some reason. You know what? Let's just form a cube, and then open the door. Where'd that quelling moss go? Do I know where I can get all of you? I can, but I'm also going to get Flux, so that's not going to happen. That's better odds. Interfuse. Oh, nope. Nope, what did I do? Oh, I pressed E. Yes. And we shall fire, please. That's what happens if you don't get poisoned. You get set on fire. Oh, Guardian. I'm dead. Very nice. I think this might be it, but just in case. That's it. Moving on. I like how with the legacy characters you can pay more legacy points to give them more abilities. Fern Shadow knee patch. Knee protection with a bit of flair. I guess she's up front, right? Makes more sense. Someday people will move back to Jilly Chimes. Broken gears will become tiny treasures to dig up. Children will find homes for spirits here. Young women will build barns alongside their sweethearts. Old women will trade in iron and salt. And at the end, the oldest will die peacefully in their beds. The way it should be. You seem quite keen on it all. Thinking of staying? It's too late for me. Adventure's been stirred into my blood. The best we can do is keep moving and hope to leave peace in our wake. Still not a fan of the calamities system. Kind of punishes you for assaulting and fighting, but there we go. We're going to take our time. Since I found something, doesn't it seem like it should go to me? Pair of bracelets expertly woven? I mean, you found it. It goes to you. Why not? So I have to go that way, but there's all of this over here. The ocean cannot be crossed, would you believe? This is a terrible idea because of the calamity system, but there we go. Here's a thought. Maybe Tyria's lurk isn't as dangerous as we believed. Crick. Crick. Crush! Oh, where'd Bubbles? Down here. Bubbles' step has broken the hidden covering of a hunting pit, and they've fallen scuffing and scraping into a dark, rocky hole. Well, what happened? How far down are you? Oh, far enough. If you're craving your own set of busted knees and bruised ribs, hop on down. We're close to where those things were spotted. If this is a trap, it might be risky to try and get them out. Ari has a 90% chance to help. Please help. Doesn't take Arababble long at all. She climbs nimbly down and helps Bubbles back to the top. And not a moment too soon. See, that's how that's supposed to go. Unlike what happened last time. Thrixel Dweaver. Its head weaves in odd patterns, eyes shine like moons, hissing suddenly it looms to strike, and Thrixel Thrusk, clambering and clattering it cries out in doubled voice. Oh, and there's a leaf spirit. Okay then. I guess it makes sense to send Angel after the leaf spirit. Quelling moss, please. Oh, I could do it again. Cool. Stack their poisons. I only need to do 2 and 1. Excellent, and then I can shoot this. And we're all good. Oh, you hit me through the blind. That's annoying. Hey, where did you go, little spirit? No, seriously, where did the spirit go? Because I don't want to kill it. I think this might kill it. I don't rub it. Well, particularly all good now. There's the spirit. Oh, it's too far out of reach. Oh, that's annoying. Silk Step. And I guess Wall is the best I can do. Because I don't want to kill it because it ends the thing. I want to get the buff from the Leaf Spirit. There we go. Enchant the Great Spear. Thank you. Ebon Song. Grants 2 temporary health to the hero on the stunt effect. Yes. That sounds significantly more entertaining. I'm sorry. Right, now I can kill it. It doesn't really matter anyway, but... Death! Wow, that's a lot of damage actually for a melee attack. Stunt effect, you say, on a character with a rivalry. Yes, yes I do. 2 temporary health, no less. Bubbles' hands are full, Angel's hands are full. I guess Ari then. Dweevers get extra health. See, that's what I was hoping wouldn't happen, because the more health something has, the longer it takes to kill it. And that's why I don't like that Calamity system. I wish I could turn it off, but I can't. And so, you know, it is what it is. What do we find? We find Belt of Divinity, plus 8 warding. 1.8. Sure, why not? Go here. Attack! This looks like a good place to camp for the night. You okay, Harry Babble? Huh? Oh yeah, sorry, I was lost in thought. Well, like some dark... Looked like some dark ones. Well, I guess I just never expected that this would be my life. Did I ever tell you I used to work as a carpenter? Would you remove the Calamity system or just have the option to turn it off? I'd have the option to turn it off. Personally. Because you get them anyway through just the progression of time. Just... The ones happening after every fight mean that the more fights you do, the harder you make the game for yourself. And if you don't want... Like, if you're doing it like this, where I want to play the game, but I want to do it in a chill style, I want to do it in a reasonable time, it would just be really appreciated. Ever tell you this to work as a carpenter? Be amazed at the shapes you can convince wood to hold if you know how to support it. It felt good, crafting things. But it seems almost frivolous now with danger encroaching. Actually, I have an idea for those skills. Later, you two are still awake? Oh, well. But behold! Is that a diorama of the attack site? Sure is. What? Is this to scale? Should be. Now, see, the layout here lends itself perfectly to this sort of trap design. You're not wrong, it's pretty clever. Too bad we don't have time to rig it up. Later still. Are you serious? Let's just hope it was worth the sleep deprivation. Oh dear. Aribabble gained rampaging boulders though, so that's cool. Okay, so obviously we're gonna yeet this at them. You know, for good measure, we're gonna yeet it at them again. And then... Oh, armor shreds. Okay, plus stunt chance is now up, I guess, because of the stunt tracking. Software architecture should support it. You only have to turn off the addition of no effects and disable the Calamity UI. I'm hoping someone eventually adds that to a mod eventually. I will save this for the last thing standing. Strike! And 2 temporary hit points from the stunt increase. And they'll drop down to 1 hit point each. Wasn't sure if that would trigger the archery. But luckily, she could try again. I mean, that's going to die anyway. So, where's Ari? Let's go and find... Oh, no. Even better gives you control to enable disable types of calamities you can get. Yeah, I don't mind some of them. It's just the things that are like, hey, this thing gets armor or extra health. That's what I'd ideally like to get rid of. Just things that slow the game down. I don't mind them getting extra damage or an extra card for an additional creature type. Okay, that... Oh! I thought there was a 4th one. I misremembered the number of cards. I should have just used the trap. Dang it. 0.5 armor. Who's already... I'll take the armor, please. Now you're giving me ideas. Well, please enact them, and then I will install the mod, and then I will use the mod. Or alternatively, I don't mind it just not activating after every fight, and you just have the ones up here to deal with. That's fine by me too. Especially because I do take the time to thoroughly look at everything. I mean, the calamities are going to happen eventually. Sun Cedar Cloak. Stunt Chance 6. Oh, that I think should go on Angel because of the extra temporary hit points. Yes. Oh, it's an infested tile. Excellent. Okay. I have 9. Let's get rid of that, but we'll keep the Gorgon. The Rager, sorry. Alright, so if I patrol, it takes time, but it also makes the encounter easier, so I'll just do that. What is this symbol? Who cares? Assault the Forge! Attack! This is it. Letha's Forge. The Morthagi are around here somewhere. Keep your eyes peeled. We'll fight soon enough, but first... Knock, knock. What? Who are you? What are you doing here? That's Chaskin, by the way. We're subs and bubs, but never mind that. This is Letha's Forge, isn't it? Home of the best brews this side of Lordnest. Your spirits have been called the Nectar of the Gods. Yeah, this is Letha's Forge, and you heard right about my spirits, but I ain't brewed nothing these past few weeks. But why? Thrice cursed Morthagi scum is why. Come on in, see for yourself. Ugh, it's putrid. Foul use of my fine establishment. They got me brewing up this vile concoction for them. I bring them fresh batches every few days in the ruins. Pour it right into their veins. If they have veins, that is. It does something wicked to them, this brew. Makes them faster and stronger. Why are you helping them? They have my wife. Obviously this is going to poison them, but I feel like going for the wife is probably the best option. We'll get your wife back. Don't worry, your wife will be home soon. We'll get her back. You mean it? I haven't seen her in so long. Indeed, we won't let those monsters keep your beloved. We are heroes, dang it. Okay, so there are only 3 foes here. Weldling. It runs wildly like a panicked beast as if the ulcerous coals clanging in its belly scorch its insides. Watchman. Ratcheting neck swing around his armored body robes, keeping uncompromising vigilance. And then perspective again. Okay, so currently, nothing is there. Doot. And stick me here. And Ari there. Okay, so let's try this door. I know that the odds are that they're in that room, but let's try this door. Those odds would have been wrong. Yes. Let us shackle that one. And that one's going to die from poison. Can I not close door? I assume that's not a thing you can do. Oh, well, that's an issue. I guess that counted as a ranged attack, huh? Put that fire out. Okay, can I please kill something? Kinda need... okay. Kinda needed that one to die. Can I not select this? I guess not. Probably because it's on fire. Discus, please. Or not. Okay, I needed that one to die so I could get Angel in past it. But I'm just going to do this instead. How can you block a... You know what, I'm not gonna ask. Ah, I appear to be on fire. How does it have cover? It's right in front of... Anyway. Oh my... There we go. That should be it? Yeah, that's it. Level up for Angel Wraith. Broad swipes, 2 damage to all of the foes in range. Once per combat, grant an adjacent target 4 temporary hit points. Sentinel, replace Guardian, these up to 2 tiles. Battle Dance upgrade. After hitting with a non-swift melee attack, if Angel Wraith still has actions left, she can move up to half her speed as a free action. I think that's going to be a constant now, so we're going to go with broad swipes. Also gain a shield. Flux can have that for the melee side of things. That's the last of them. You can come out now, Chaskin. That was incredible. You were amazing. But Fiosha, where is she? Look, over there. Chaskin, is that you? Fiosha, you came. Sorry it took me so long. Couldn't have done it without these folks. I can never repay you, but you'll never want for something fine to drink. Ooh. Just saying. Well, just say away, Unstable Dares. Just say away. Yeah, I just want to turn this off. That's all. The rest of the game's fine. Unfortunately, all of the mods on Nexus mods that I found were just like, hey, use this to provide a framework for custom classes and subclasses of your own. I mean, I may as well take my time because it heals everyone. Feather Steel Talisman. Give that to Angel Wraith. Scout. Unfortunately, you can only... I think you can only load mods at the start of a campaign. I think. I don't think you do it mid-campaign. Well then. They're swarming. There doesn't appear to be an obvious weak spot. And they're not exactly being subtle about it. I can hear their noise from here. What do you think they're so agitated about? It's a forge. They probably love that stuff. It's like when you put me in front of a ham. Total mayhem. No, that should be total mayhem. Mayhem? That game? No, I make the jokes in this relationship. I was going to get there. So, when it comes to the actual approach, stick together, push in. They surround the forge, so we surround them. No, sit together and push in. We need all the defense we can manage. Angel's turning the tables. She is. She really is. Think of it this way. Stories about easy battles are boring. Watchman, I've had all of these. Okay, this is another of those. Ooh, that's a long ass map. Oh, a big ass map, I should say. Currently only have one target though, so let's see if I can get that target poisoned, shall we? 81%. Turns out 81% is all I need. Uh, 5 damage, 3 damage and pin. Poisoned and pinned. It's not looking great right now for the sommelier. And then Angel, Guardian, just in case. Alright, do you have Yeetage range? You do not, okay. So, please kill it. Thank you very much. Do Guardian. Get Flux behind. Now in range for the yeeting. Can I target that directly? I cannot. In which case, let's interfuse with this rock and discus now. So it will die from poison. So I've got 3 left. I assume there's at least 1 in this building. So I'm going to go through the building. Will I? Okay. There's 2 of the 3, and there's 3 of 3. Okay, I don't just go through the building. Let's do bubbles first. $75, $75. Took cover. I guess there's kind of a line, right? Quelling moss. Oh, right. Also swap weapon, please. And then may as well just attack it. Please, by all means, roll upon us. That's a ranged attack, though. Wow, cool. Rad. Let's get out of this warm area. Oh, hang on. No, Splinter Blast. That's what we like to see. And increased stun chance with Angel Wraith's ability. Hey, Ari, do you want to get out of the fire before doing that? That's going to die. Oh, can I just attack through the rock? Angel, you can! Temporary hit points triggered. Get out of the fire and wait, because that should be game. Okay, clearly there's something else. Okay, we'll do what I was going to do originally. We'll go through the house. Open door. Unexpected guests. Crash! I told you to run! Oh? Because there's... Ah! Hey! I can fight, but one mace isn't going to take these down. Get in here and help me out. Get in here and help me even. Watchman and Worldling is Spectic. Okay? Well, obviously we're going to deal with this issue. I need to be as far in as I can be for infusion purposes. Flux. That's 81. That's also 81. Guardian there. I'm gonna withdraw so I can. Can I actually hit from here? I mean, I can. Let's go with this, and then next turn I'll just set this space on fire. Never mind. Don't need to. And the 2 temporary hit points are quite nice also. Also, I reconnected to chat at some point. Hey, Bider, you okay just biding your time there, or do you need some help? That's what I call a joke. I can't get both of them, so there's no real reason... Oh. Well... That's a higher hit, right? Okay, that one's dealt with. Moving on. I can extinguish these 2 spaces. I can get Angel over here. Don't know if that's going to be able to reach. Oh, it is. And it hit. Excellent. Okay, that... I guess that kind of makes sense. I'll allow it. Fortunately, Angel has 4 temporary hit points. Just hit it. Or don't. What do I know? Oh, it's hobbled, right? It can't dodge. I assume that's what that means. I think it needs to take 1 more damage. Okay, it's dead. Victory! Woohoo! And I found a shield. I'll have to salvage it for now. Oh, hang on, can I... I know it says her hands are full, but she has the off slot. So I guess I can give it to her, but she can't use it until she's got an offhand weapon. Anyway, sorry I couldn't have been more help. I don't fight quite like I used to. That's alright, we'll take whatever help we can get. Could have gone worse, you know? Barged in here and tried to hide behind the furnace. Why would they go after their own kind like that? They wouldn't. There's something different about this one. I want to keep it around and see if I can compare it to the other Morthagi. I will put it where the door knocker shelf used to be. Do you think you could help me drag? Yeah, sure. Ugh, skunk scrape. Hey, listen, we appreciate all you've done so far, but I have to ask, are those deepest tattoos? Oh, it's embarrassing, actually. I went through one of their initiation rituals years ago. They made some intriguing claims about life extension, and I was into that sort of thing. But the promises didn't pan out. And they ended up being pretty unpleasant characters. Cults come and go, but tattoos are forever. Teach your kids that one. End of chapter. Cool. I have earned 9 years of peace. During the years of peace, true to Chaskin's word, Arababble never went thirsty. For his taps were always flowing when the party came by. Arababble! Angel Wraith gathered a merry band of underlings who shared her appreciation for the sparkly things in life. Hey, that's true to life. And they all marched off to strike secrets out of old castles. Bubbles spent a month tracking a golden stag. As they finally raised their weapon for the kill, the stag looked them straight in the eyes and laughed. Bubbles went home with a prize greater than any set of antlers. Flux found trees were a better audience for her long-winded tales than stone drunks in town. She often went about on idle days planting more. During the years of peace. Transformations. Advanced Flux's transformation. Gem on. Left. Oh, but it'll mean you can't use a bow anymore. It would be cool, but you are kind of using a bow, so no. Like, the whole thing is archery is your thing, so... Anyway, I don't have much, but I might be able to upgrade a couple of things. Let's go with some tier 1 Weapons. Do I have enough for armors? Welcome back, Kitten's Fists. Oh yeah, that's the slow down one though. I'm not going to spend legacy points on that. That is not worth it. I think we're all good. Can I make a sword? I cannot. How is Lance Starscream? Lance Starscream is fine. Lance Starscream became a legend in his lifetime. Landleaf, you're back. I was so worried. When you wrote about that horrible, immortal, mechanical nonsense, I was afraid you'd lost your mind. Nonsense? I'm completely serious. Duh. Why are you making that face? There's a plague out there. I'm telling you, I found a way for us to bypass death, and you're making that face? You can't bypass death. What you're talking about, that's something else. Something unnatural. Abominable. The Morthagi have always been tools. We've used them to achieve countless other things. So why not this? Aribabble had visited Bida a few times. They picked apart Morthagi elbows and debated the nature of consciousness over jugs of wine. They dug into the body of the strange Morthagi as well, but Bida remained puzzled as to how it worked. So when Aribabble received an urgent invitation to the forge, she set off immediately. Thank you. Listen. I have very important, potentially dangerous information. I know how to share it with you. Of course. You might even say I'm honoured to be the person that you'd come to first. Hey, Aribabble. About time we've been waiting for you. I start with pleasantries, but there's nothing pleasant about this. A wave of Morthagi has been moving across the countryside. A little further out, close to Rogue Crown, but causing just as much destruction. Based on the way they're spreading, it seems like they originated in Roan Maple Wilds. I've had some amazing cheeses from there. Well, if we weren't motivated by duty or glory before, now we can add cheese to the list. Actually, Angel really likes cheese, so this is also on point. On brand. There are almost certainly some of the old Mortifice's workshops there. And I wouldn't be surprised if Mortifices are still around. No, but their workshops are, and some Morthagi can manufacture more of themselves without a person overseeing the process. Fascinating. So, Subs and Bubs sets out again. Cheese is a strong motivation. Right, every day we wait. I'm finishing up a better weapon, but I'll try to meet you at Scant River Hold. I had a feeling this would happen. Any insights? No. It's standard in some ways, but then the core of it is bizarre. Something complicated is going on here, but I can't figure out exactly what. Huh. Excuse me. You have the body of my friend in there. You've kept it in decent condition. I appreciate that. Apologies, this must be strange. Not at all. That is... Yes, it is strange. But I have many questions for you. The shadows deepen. Okay. Oh, so it looks like they automatically get 1 defense at the end of a chapter anyway. So there's where I'm going. It's an Infesta tile. I have to go all the way around because these are mountains. Okay, well, there is a recruitment opportunity there. So let's go and do that. Ooh, time is it? 5 to 6? Okay, we'll do this and then I might have to wrap up. In my heart, I hoped only for love. Since I was little, I dreamed of weddings, but the blue flame called me and some fragment of my twisted soul called back. It does me little good to tell you, Bubbles. I have nightmares that curl my soul, of a place I've never been. A torched house, the blue blaze eating bones. I feel dread. I have nightmares about you telling me about your nightmares. My dreams must be prophetic. You make me laugh. All the time. I know, I crack my own self up too, almost constantly. Hey, this is also Angel and I in a nutshell. When I asked you to come with me on this little trip, I didn't tell you how far we might be going. I didn't tell you our destination is a place I've dreamed of all my life, or that I worry death waits for us there. This is the Hermit in the Woods one again. But you see, following a dream is a kind of last resort for those who can't go back to sleep. Well, I'm going to do it anyway, but I'm kind of concerned that this is the same side story. A thick-grown woodland seems to invite them under its boughs. Wood and damp, and the spring herbs that grow here all combine for a heady, fragrant zest in the air. Good spot for a spirit-type encounter. Standing stones are kind of unusual. Hey, who are you, dingot? So, yeah, this is the same story. I'm not going to read it because I read it recently. Oh, I guess I should. So he's asking who's by his omen stones. This place yours, ask his name. Hey, no need for this, I didn't see you had weapons. You outlaws, you don't have to kill me. We were startled, that's all. He's old. Her name's Angel Wraith, this is Bubbles, we're from far away. Angel Wraith? But you're the grisly fighter from my dream. My name is Wenbane Ribald. Wenbane of Omens is how I'm known in Lord Nest, and now, it seems... Please, come with me. Angel Wraith. I want to trust him, but we don't know him. Be wise. The woodland fellow leads them among the trees to the door of his secluded home. Be welcome. There's bark, cheese, and brined pork. Also upon my table, please find enlightenment. This cheese is perfect. These old beams have stood me well. I chose a lucky spot, but I had the advantage of dreaming it. See, I've had dreams since I was a small boy. Dreams? True ones. You feel you should be able to profit from them. Dreams that portend what may come. My grandmother was a seer also. Something some folks get born with, I suppose. He swigs bright blackberry wine. I was a young man when I got run out of town. Wenbane of Omens, they called me. I told them the stores would burn. And so they did. It was a stray cinder. Folks blamed me. This is why cheese is such a strong motivation. In Lord Nest, huh? But I knew it would happen. I told my mother and ailing father and left before the drunks showed up. My parents got to stay and live happily and visited me often in later years. Life out here has been lonely sometimes, yeah, but rewarding in many ways. Time to time folks come, and they drink from the well of sights my dreams have filled in me. And now you've come, Angel Wraith. I'm creaking through my final years, but you've got the gift to be the next woodland seer. The next woodland seer? Angel Wraith? Yes, it will be the birth of a tradition which will only strengthen the magic. In the many years I see left for you, you can help keep this world safe. Though not in the way you've done. I'll teach you. We do have time for that. Okay, I kind of don't want to do this away again. Sorry, this was short. No worries, Kinsfist. Thank you for having a. Thank you for coming back. See, the thing is, I hope you enjoyed that kind. This will be what I'm streaming on Friday. So, Angel's working for another couple of minutes, but I don't want to. I kind of want to do the thwart for future incursions because it's very useful. But equally, like A, Angel's character, and B, I don't have a fighter, and I've just said that Flux's transformation can't progress. And I guess I can train the newcomer as a fighter. Didn't this happen last time, actually? It was like at the start of Chapter 2 that this happened with in the tutorial campaign. It was very good, though, the thwarting incursions. Nah. I did it last time, I won't do it this time. There's too many things I still want to do. Places to go, food to try, stories I want to be able to tell. I understand. What I don't understand is why you've come. Seems you have some other purpose. Angel Wraith, your dream led us here. Do you think this... From outside, a tremendous roar erupts, shaking the stones of the house. Stay here. I dreamed this place would be devoured by flames. I've been given the chance to stop that happening, and I will. So I'll do this, and then I'll wrap up. Right. Interfuse! Splinter Blast. Wow, okay, yeah, that was good. Hit it. Ooh, might level up. Yes. Earth Scribe. Allies may wall with interfused objects. Ooh, that might be nice. Plus one range. Bonus to all campaign level tasks based on age. Again, I'm pretty sure that's going to be there every time. And while that would be useful, I'm taking Earth Scribe. And it will be better, so that's what Irie's now wearing. Fox Court Talisman. After the fighting is done, the grateful Wenbane throws a small feast to thank them. The Woodland Seer, it seems, never foresaw this possibility, this random, raving monster that would have devastated all he'd built. He and Angel Wraith talk late into the night, sharing old dreams, wisdoms, and what-ifs. The old man sees them off in the morning. What'd he give you? There's a new parcel among Angel Wraith's things. Oh, a keepsake. Something he used to wear, anyone could use it. Myself, I already received a great gift from Wenbane. Just knowing there was someone who understood, and knowing these dreams have a purpose. That it's about challenging fate, not accepting it. A lot of things you got. He's a generous man. Some days later, we'll be in town by night, I think. Hey, Angel Wraith? You going to ask whether I'll think about it? The what if? Staying with Wenbane and seeing if I could do what he does? Not that I really care one way or the other, it's only... Will I regret it? Seemed like a comfortable living, didn't it? But someone's got to watch you. Keep you honest, right? Last resort, though, I could always go back. Fox Quartz Cloak. Yeah, it's going on. It's going on me. Heck yeah, that looks cool. Angel Wraith is now a Bluehorn Warrior. Plus 1 bonus damage to spell damage after a successful kill. Plus 2 speed. Set fire to things. I don't know. Go with that. Corrupt Path, really? Do I have to deal with that again? Dang it. I'm going to regret doing this. Whoop, and whoop. Arson? Did I just hear arson as an option? Yes, in fact, arson could have been an option. Pick from Legacy. The only person here is me. Excellent. Oh, I see. I see. Oh, we're going Naturalist. Wait, could I? Okay. Oh, I'm not high enough level. Right. Right. Recruit Comrade Bubbles. I should warn you, most people think they know how they'd react to battle, but really they have no idea. Oh, I think I've got a pretty good idea. It's all coming together. Interesting. Will this expand, or do I genuinely have to build a... No, I think I'm going to have to build a mountain, a pass over to here. I'm also running out of time from that. Anyway, I'm going to save the game now. Save. I don't need these. These are all from the tutorial. I don't think I need those. It's a bit late now if I do. Thank you everyone for watching. I'm going to head off on, you know what? Yeah, that's fine. Let's do this. YouTube, thank you for watching.